You got the cut. You had Danny Roman and TJ Doheny, flashback fight, and then you just had a great war with Gallo Estrada. You just captured the WBC title for Ruiz. How do you feel about tonight in these fights at the front?
It went perfect. Whenever you build a card, you hope that it goes the way you want it to go, which is thoroughly entertaining wars. And you got that in 3 fights. You know, you had stoppages, you had knockdowns, and you had another rematch of what could be another fight, especially the last 2 or 3 rounds. You know, and I think that I'd love to do the third of Estrada against Ruiz. You know, when you talk about those fights in division, we've also got Calya fight, the WBA World Champion, it's a unification fight there as well. And that fight, I'd love to see a third one, you know.
We had talked at the Palm a few weeks ago, man, at the Palm restaurant, and you had talked about bringing these types of cards to Los Angeles, homegrown fighters in their town. You know, we know Gallo Estrada's from Mexico, but you got TJ Doheny, Danny Roman, and you had Diego Pacheco, Jesse Vargas, Las Vegas. It's great for the fans. Can Southern California expect more cards like this?
For sure, I would rather do them on Saturdays, because like we had 80% of the card before anyone finished work, you know? So I'd love to let people see the whole night of action rather than a Friday night. But you know, it was a great start. It was our first ever show in Los Angeles. I've learned a lot, I've enjoyed it, and I know that everyone that was in here tonight will be back because they got value for money.
Will you work with Golden Boy to have a title shot for Jesse Vargas to be going up against
I think that's a natural fight. I mean, obviously he's moving to 154. Jesse Vargas and Jaime Munguia are both with the zone. They're both great fighters. It's a chance for Jesse to become a 3-weight world champion. By the way, I thought Humberto Soto was brilliant tonight. You know, I mean, he trained very hard for this fight. He gave it everything. Jesse come through in the stoppage.
How close are we to seeing Ryan Garcia on the undercard of the Anthony Joshua?
It's not happening. No. We tried to make that fight one of our guys, but they didn't want it. You know, maybe one day you get Devin Haney against Ryan Garcia. It's going to be a big fight.
Think about Devin Haney. Just signed with the Zone.
Yeah.
Can we see a future fight after his card, after he fights on the Usyk card, a future fight with him and Luke Campbell for the WBC
I think that's the fight that should be mandated for the WBC world title. Abdullayev is out observing Ramadan, so the next 2 available guys is Luke Campbell against Devin Haney. It's a wonderful fight for the WBC title. Devin will fight in May, and then I expect him to go on and challenge for the world title. They're both with us. They're both outstanding fighters. Luke Campbell's a gold medalist. Lost in this building to Linares in a very close fight. I thought he could have won that fight. And him and Haney's a great fight.
Eddie, you ready to announce Andy Ruiz as Joshua's opponent yet?
Yeah, this weekend.
This weekend?
Oh no, Andy Ruiz. He's looking good, Ruiz. You know, there's still things to tie up, so it's definitely not done yet. But you know, I like Andy Ruiz. He's got a nice way, and I know that he will be one of the guys that would give it 1,000,000% against Joshua. He'd let his hands go. He'd come to fight, and you saw in here tonight the atmosphere from the Mexicans. You know, and he could be the first Mexican world heavyweight champion if he gets the pick. So he's game. He's ready. It's not done, definitely not done, but he's definitely right up there.
You sound excited at the prospect. I'm just saying you sound excited at the prospect is what I'm saying.
Yeah, because I want someone to come and try and knock Anthony Joshua out. That's what I want. I don't want a guy who turns up not really believing they can win, gets knocked out in 2 rounds without throwing punches. I want a guy that comes with confidence and heart and belief. And there's 2 or 3 guys that will do that, and Andy's one of them.
They announced that he wanted a rematch, but after the they want a rematch.
As soon as. I mean, like, Ruiz come up to me and please give me number 3, please. I think the rematch in Mexico would be incredible, or in LA. You know, you know what you're getting every time. You're getting value for money. The second fight was arguably as good as the first fight. Ruiz started boxing orthodox for the first 6 or 7 rounds, and when he switched to southpaw, he was doing really well. I mean, I gave Ruiz probably 3 of the last 4 rounds, something like that, which made it a close fight. But in the early rounds and the middle rounds, I thought Estrada was fantastic, but I don't know the tactics behind the orthodox. No, I mean, not really. My tie's not great, but you know, it's going to be interesting. I don't know what the game plan was. When he went back to southpaw, he boxed really well and he was getting a lot of success.